Hello, welcome back to another video, and we got some more Tectonicus, and from the looks of it, you got another fucking ban. Oh boy, I wonder what for this time. It totally can't be favoritism on Twitch's end, right? But yeah, let's get into it.
Want to remind you guys of a little story. Yes, once again, Twitch has f***ed up. I want to remind you guys that I once got banned for telling a chatter to kill themselves. I think that's completely valid.
That's valid.
I got banned for 24 hours. I think it's completely valid. I crashed out. I take accountability. I 1,000,000% should have been banned. There was another fat streamer.
Oh no, my eyes.
Soldiers deserve PTSD.
Frogan jump scare.
And I say, shut up, fat fuck. I get banned for 2 weeks. She gets banned for 0 days, disrespecting our...
Yeah, given the fact that, you know, it's against Twitch's TOS and veterans are a protected class, and she could possibly face, you know, legal repercussion, she should have been permanently banned for that, in my opinion, because it's against TOS, strictly against TOS. It's straight up in their fucking long-ass pages of bullshit that you cannot make fun of veterans because veterans here in America are a protected class. And you quite literally can't do that, and Twitch could face fucking legal repercussion because of that shit. And the fact that they didn't ban her is fucking insane to me. Fuck that stupid fat hijab wearing bitch. Holy shit, she only wears it to hide all those extra fucking chins. We all know that.
Veterans. Then there is Denims. Who has called me a rapist off of nothing. And I say, shut up, whore, because she is one. Because she does, sorry, she's a lady of the night.
No, she's a fucking whore.
On Twitch anymore because she has an OnlyFans and she sells photos of her vagina for money. She loses all self-respect.
Anyone who actually pays for that shit is fucking retarded. You could quite literally just go on fucking Reddit and search for the fucking leaks or some shit, or on the internet, because you know they're out there. You just gotta look hard enough and you'll find them. So the fact that people actually spend money on that fucking mid-ethot bitch is insane to me, man. Like, bruh, I've seen Target fucking cashiers and baristas that look 1,000,000 times better than her. Like, she's so fucking mid, and the fact that she thinks she's this hot fucking Victoria's Secret model is insane to me. Talk about delusions of grandeur at
and objectifies
at its
herself
finest.
So people can beat off to her because they know that there's nothing going on up in their fucking head. No ban.
Yep.
Here's a new one, guys.
She also pedo baits real fucking hard and fucking pretends to, like, takes these weird ass images and like these fucking scenes where she tries to portray herself like excruciatingly young to appeal to a certain demographic, and it's like, bro, that's so fucking disgusting, man. Why would people pay for this? Then again, the moment little Tay turned 18, she made $1,000,000 because people immediately were waiting for her to turn 18 to go goon to her shit. Which apparently she filmed while she was still a minor. So in essence, she's realistically redistributing CP. If that's true. I saw that shit somewhere. It was like, oh, that she fucking recorded a majority of her fucking content that she put up on OnlyFans the moment she turned 18 when she was still a minor. And how is that not illegal as shit? How is that not redistribution of fucking CP? It's insane to me, man.
Said in the past, and I'm gonna...
Oh, but Collective Shot will go after fictional media in video games instead of going after fucking Little Tay and OnlyFans. Yep. Makes total fucking sense.
Try to lay this out pretty accurately. To me, what Asmongold said wasn't really that big of a deal. It's just how he did a overall blanket statement, which is never good to do.
The whole inferior race shit?
Anyways, Asmongold said that...
Or not inferior race. He said, I think he said any culture that demeans women and keeps women down is an inferior culture, and that got him banned for like 2 weeks, I believe. And I was just like, that is dumb as shit. And what's even dumber is the fact that he apologized for that, because that is a stupid thing to have to apologize over.
Muslims or the Palestine had an inferior culture because it
Yeah,
had
culture,
genocide
not
baked
race.
into their culture, and Asmongold got banned for 2 weeks because he insulted a culture.
Yeah,
Mike
that's
from
insane
PA,
to me.
and by the way, Asmongold got banned for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I said the inferior race. I was like, no, that was Mike from PA, and he called the fucking Jews a demonic race. That's insane to me.
Mike from PA said that all Jews are manufactured and all Jews are evil. Let's play this clip.
Oh
That is
boy.
right.
The curse of Iran's unremitting aggression, or the blessing of a historic reconciliation between Arab and Jew. In the days that followed
That's
that,
crazy.
the blessing
Jew
that
is not a fucking ethnic. It is a Jewish is not an ethnicity.
Yes, it is.
This constructed ethnicity, this demonic ethnicity, wholly invented.
Calls
So
him a
this
demonic
guy-
ethnicity, and he only gets a 1 week ban. That is wild to me. Like, how is that fucking allowed? How, bro? Twitch is really the Twitch staff is just really showing their fucking hand right now, that how anti fucking Semitic they are, and how they will quite literally play favorites.
First of all, incorrectly thinks that Jewish isn't an ethnicity. This guy's retarded. And he has gone on to say that all Jews are a constructed evil. Live on Twitch.
That's insane.
Which
to me.
has very frequently been faced with anti-Semitism allegations. Anti-Semitism allegations.
They're not beating the
Non-stop.
allegations now.
And they only ban a guy for a week when he said all Jews are a manufactured evil on this earth.
I can guarantee they only banned him for a week and they didn't take away the ads. I can guarantee he's still making money off of ads and he's still monetizing that shit. He only got a week. Meanwhile, Tectone will get a fucking 2 week ban for calling Frogan fat. And for an entire month, he won't be able to make revenue off of ads. That's in fucking insane. So, yeah, that's
Twitch.
wild to me.
You banned me for 2 weeks for calling someone fat. Mind you, they're 300 pounds, 5'4".
And they've also stated that they don't care if someone calls them fat. They themselves have stated that that is unoriginal and that it doesn't affect her and she doesn't care. And now all of a sudden she cares so much.
I want to pull this up for you. A BMI of 40 or greater is considered class 3 obesity, also
Jesus
referred to as
Christ.
severe or morbid obesity. For someone who is 5'4" tall, a weight of 271 pounds or more would fall into severe or class 3 obesity category. Therefore, at
Jesus.
300 pounds and 5'4", the BMI would place you in the severe or morbidly obese category. Guys, I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
God.
if every single time this woman holds anything near her mouth, I immediately
She looks like she's gonna eat the mic. They probably shouldn't have painted it fucking strawberry shortcake fucking popsicle flavored right here. She looks like she's about to start gobbling this fucking mic up.
assume that she's going to eat it. With a body mass wider than the chair she sits in, where she has to wear. Can't comment on that because then I'll get called a racist. I'm talking about her sweater here. She has to wear very baggy clothing because she knows if she were to wear.
Don't worry, Tecton, I'll say it. She wears the hijab quite literally as a shield from criticism, when in reality we all know she wears it because she wants to hide all those extra chins. But, you know, she'll insert herself into politics and then say that people are bullying her because she's Muslim, because she wears the hijab. It's like, bro, get your ass out of your own head. Not that you could even see your own ass with how fat you are. But how exactly are you going to use this as a shield when you yourself have criticized, like, so many fucking religions? Like, it's insane to me. Oh, but the moment anyone criticizes her, they're bullying me in my religion. It's like, no, we all know why you wear this fucking piece of shit on your hair. It's not for religious purposes. Mind you, I have no issues with any actual Muslim women who actually wear this. I think it's, if you adhere to your faith strictly enough, I respect that you actually, would try to can maintain such a strong connection to your faith, especially when you no longer live in your Muslim state. You know, that garners more respect for me. But she doesn't wear this because of that. She wears this as a shield. You want to know why? How I know that? Because realistically, if she was strictly religious and using this for wearing this for religious purposes and not as a shield, she wouldn't be 300 fucking pounds. She'd be skinnier. So it's very obvious that she only wears the hijab because she wants to use it as a defense like she has in the past. She quite literally stated on Twitter that people were attacking her because of her religious faith and that she quote unquote doesn't insert herself into politics when that's all she fucking comments on. It's like, how are you not inserting your, like, it's a stupid fucking argument that she tries to play. So yeah, to me this isn't some religious thing that she's wearing. To me this is just an article of clothing that she's wearing as a shield under the guise of religion to hide her extra fucking chins. Okay? Anyone who actually wears this for religious purposes, an actual Muslim woman, would probably look at Frogan and the shit she says and be like, you're a disgrace, you should take that shit off, you don't represent me, and you shouldn't be wearing my religion as a shield because my religion isn't a fucking costume for you to wear just to try to avoid criticism.
Were to wear anything skin tight, she would look like Jabba the fucking Hutt. Everybody knows this bitch is fat. That is a third grade Mickey Mouse level insult that I would call people in elementary school. You're fat.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, this guy said all Jews are a manufactured evil, and he only got banned for 1 week. Are we starting to understand why this is a problem? Asmongold also weighs in on this issue.
A week off and he can just fucking relax and chill out, man.
Yep.
And you know, because again, now all the eyes are going to be on him.
Yep.
The moment that he does anything else wrong, he's going to get suspended again instantly. Everybody's going to talk about it, and at that point it's going to bring this up again, and Twitch will probably permaban.
Bro, the fact that people are so retarded that they're defending this shit, like, I fucking saw some dude say that whatchamacallit, shit, I'm trying to recall what he said. He said that that people were just outraged over what someone said on Reddit, and that fucking me and Hirohei deserve to be fed to the lions because we're talking about this shit. Like, bro, that's, you clearly didn't watch the video. Like, holy shit, man. You're a dumbass for stating that shit. I was like, you're a fucking moron.
He does it again. Realistically, or they'll give him a 1 month suspension, right?
Good.
Yeah, they
What do you mean,
should.
no half measures? What do you mean relax? Well, what I'm saying, I said that if they kept them banned for like a period of time, I'd be like, okay, a week is like not good, but it's not like awful, right?
It's a slap on the wrist.
Month minimum.
Yeah.
You cannot at all say that a week is good enough when I got banned for 2 weeks for calling someone fat. You
Yeah.
should have been banned for 1 month minimum, and everybody knows that.
Right?
Unless we're saying calling one person fat is on the same level as calling an entire race a manufactured evil by nature.
And a demonic
A
race.
week is a gift because it's not long enough for people to forget about you. It's not. This is ridiculous. He's not going to see any negative traction from this whatsoever, but maybe
Nope.
I'm wrong. So when he came
Highly
back,
doubt
it
it.
was August 7th, he came back to a whopping 4.2 thousand viewers at his peak, which is on par for his normal viewership of 4.3, 4.5, 4.2. Now, I will say, he is losing a lot of followers, and this is great. Now, here's what I'm very curious about. So right here he has 4.2 thousand viewers. Something happens where he starts dropping off dramatically. Is this the moment that Hassan goes live? Does he lose 50%
Probably.
of his audience the moment Hassan goes live?
More than
Or usually
anything.
it's 3.8. Now, given there wasn't really any dramatic drop-off, but man, that 1 week ban really fucked him. Maybe it's different when you get banned for 1 week for something that everybody actually agrees is fucking terrible. Because normally it helps you. So do you when Asmon goes live. I lose 20% of my viewers when Asmon goes live. I don't lose 50% in 30 minutes. That's insane. 50% is insane.
Yeah, that is
And that was
wild,
50%,
dude.
and then he ended to not check anything else. That's very interesting. You know what? Maybe there is a possibility that this really, really, really fucked him. Because that is a very bad clip.
And so that
Let's be real. It probably didn't do just the amount of damage that he's probably thinking it did. If anything, it probably is gonna balance itself out again if he doesn't do anything stupid.
that's basically it. To probably get more views now. Yeah, definitely. A week for being
The losing followers though is good.
Well, he should have never gotten a week for it to begin with. He should have never gotten suspended because he should have been banned in the past. He's made multiple physical threats towards multiple different streamers. He made it towards me. He made it towards Ethan, and he did it towards
stupid,
Destiny also. Now he should have been permabanned a long time ago.
I absolutely 1,000,000% agree. Mike from PA, Mike from the Pedophile Association, is a massive issue with this platform. And he's another one of these creators that wants to...
Not just him. There's so many issues, especially everyone who's in the Hassan orbit, because all they do is promote terrorism, talk about anti-Semitic things, and being anti-Semitic under the guise of being fucking Zionist, or whatever the fuck they say. And they're just fucking blatantly racist people that try to cover their tracks, and Twitch does nothing about it because, unfortunately, there's another fucking racist that's in charge of Twitch.
Act hard as fuck, that he wants to act unstable to where people are afraid of him. But the reality is, we've all seen on how he looks when he has his beard shaved and his haircut. He's a massive, pathetic simp that's willing to say anything to garner views. He is a weak, pathetic man.
And I think that the reality is that if there was a right-wing person
just a
who
fucking
was saying
roach
the
on the
same
planet,
things that
an
Mike
actual
from PA was
roach.
saying, they would be permanently banned.
1,000,000%. If people cannot notice that conservatives and right-wingers are heavily punished, where libs and left-wingers are heavily promoted and granted special access and special features, I don't know what to tell you. I think it's bullshit that this level of censorship is happening on a public platform. And to be honest, everybody
not to mention the
should be
amount
allowed
of blatant
to
favoritism.
express any viewpoint that they want, as long as it's not coming at the harm or the endangerment of other people. Right? You need to be able to express both sides. The unfair treatment is pathetic, and people are waking up to it. Now, I will be real. The internet is far more left than it is right. Now, slowly that's changing as people are getting older, because I like to believe that a lot of people are more so left when they're younger because they want everything to be happy and sunshine and rainbows. But then once they...
Unfortunately, the world isn't like that. No, nothing works out that way. Everything is very gray and fucking monotone. And you can't really see the actual black and whiteness that you used to when you were younger. Why? Because when you were younger, you primarily... you saw everything through a specific lens. And as you get older, you start seeing the real world for what it is. Pretty fucking shitty.
Realize actually rules and regulations are actually good for the world to operate within the confines of. It keeps people and our children safe. I think it's actually a lot better. However, I am open.
Yeah, a lot of people say that they miss the old days and all that shit, and they're like, oh, I miss the old days when XYZ. It's like, realistically, you don't miss the old days. You miss being naive to all the real world situations. Because a lot of young people are very naive. They don't really see the world for how cruel and unjust it can truly be, and they expect everything to be sunshine and rainbows when it's realistically not. And that naivety... and being that naive, I fucking can't pronounce the fucking word. Being that naive, you miss that. You miss not knowing a whole bunch of shit that you know now. You miss not being as depressed because you know about all the shit that's going on in the world. You miss when your only issues were fucking what were we gonna have for lunch in school, and math sucks, or history sucks, or whatever your least favorite subject in school was sucks. But yeah, like once you leave that fucking shell, you eventually just start becoming more and more and more depressed in a way, quote unquote depressed, because you start seeing the world for what it truly is, a fucking shithole.
To anybody
run by a
matter.
bunch of idiots.
I'm not so fucking far right that I can't acknowledge it. To be honest, I'm probably just a little bit right-leaning, to be honest. But there's just a lot of policies and things that are currently being promoting en masse on Twitter and social media that I heavily disagree
with.
And it wouldn't even be
only on
all that age verification
Twitter
shit.
Is also giga left build, absolutely.
Be close.
Yep.
Like they'd be instantly banned. And so I think that's what really makes a lot of people mad, is the asymmetrical nature of it. And I think that's not going to scorch earth. Well, I think that we'll see what happens whenever he comes.
You called Jews a demonic race 1 week. You call a 300-pound woman fat, you get banned 2 weeks.
Tectone at the top.
Bro, Twitch is anti-Semitic as fuck. Absolutely. And that's crazy how when Mike from PA was threatening all of these right-wing streamers, Twitch didn't give a fuck. They said, huh?
Yep.
I didn't see nothing. The moment that he said anything that's going to potentially lose you guys advertisers, oh, well, now it's a problem. Twitch, you are a money-hungry, greediest corporation. And one day, Kick will completely body you. And I look forward to that day. And until that day, I'll make sure I'm live on Twitch every day at 9 a.m. CST to sing the good graces of Kick and YouTube and continue to shit on Twitch as the platform. Very exciting. Now, there is some more news that I would just like to cover as a little bonus, saying Destiny reacts to Hassan, saying Destiny would suck and record Charlie Kirk instead of debate him. So let's get into it.
Engage in spirited debate against
boy.
Charlie Kirk. If only we can do this. If we can unleash the... What is he going to do?
Isn't Hassan debating Charlie Kirk? Isn't that... I thought he was really happy. Didn't he get a debate with Charlie Kirk there?
He did.
I'm pretty sure it didn't go well.
If we can unleash the... What is he going to do? Fuck Charlie Kirk? And film it? Like, what do you mean?
Base?
I didn't get that soundbite.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like it was a little weird, but okay.
If only
Yeah,
we
that's
can
kind
get
of an
compromising
odd
footage of Destiny
fucking...
sucking Charlie Kirk's cock and filming himself in the process, then we can just destroy this. We can destroy this whole charade.
What the fuck is he even talking about,
What?
man?
I feel like this was like Tectone on Twitter.
That's me, baby.
When his own against me, he's like, bro, we all saw you slobbering on that fucking cock when you were taking it in your mouth on him. When you were sucking that, when you're sucking that juicy cock.
Yeah,
He's getting a little too into it.
He's turned himself on a little bit too much.
God, you fucking, it's like, bro, you okay? If only we had some compromising footage of Destiny and Charlie Kirk just having a giant conservative suck fest. I wonder how big Charlie's load would be. Like, are you okay? Bro?
Yeah. I think he's
Hello?
projecting a little
Oh
bit,
my
not gonna
goodness,
lie.
people. But it sure is funny to see them attempt a little battle when in reality they should just get on call and talk a little pop. Is absolutely hilarious. I will
That was
admit,
fucking
it is going to
funny
be
as shit.
very hard for Destiny
This fucking emote right here.
to ever combat anyone saying, yeah, bro, that's great. Not used to hearing you talk. You usually have dick in your mouth. As well as, yeah, Hassan, it's really hard to hear you talk when you have terrorist dick in your mouth. They truly are two sides of the same coin. It is a lot of fun, but I do enjoy watching them go at each other. Just like I love watching
It's goofy as
Destiny
shit.
go on that
Oh
big,
my god.
meaty
Fucking Tectone. Oh, that was hilarious. That ending was great. Oh man, but if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz, and remember to be safe, be careful out there, because you never know what's gonna happen. Remember to question everything, believe nothing, and always seek the deeper truth, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.